Today's tip, I'm going to teach you guys about productivity. I'm going to teach you guys what it is, what it isn't, and ways to be productive. Now, the other day, I ran a poll on Instagram and I asked, who here has a problem with productivity? 850 people said they do. About 100 people said they don't. And the people that said no, I definitely know you're lying. Why? Because we all have problems with productivity. So what is productivity? What it is basically getting shit done that progresses you towards your goals. What it's not is busy work, meaning I'm gonna fill up my day with a whole bunch of stuff just to feel like I've done something today. And it's okay because we've all done that before. Now, the number one thing that blocks our productivity is distraction. Distraction stops us from giving anything our complete focus. Now, what are some things I do to stay productive? I write my stuff down. I pull up my notes in my phone and then I start writing down the things that would be progressive for the day. Basically, I'm trying to win the day. I'll open up my phone and then start writing things that I have to do to make me feel better, such as going to the gym. Then next, I'll write down things that I need to do that are paid things, like finish collabs. People have collabs, those are obligations that I need to fulfill. Then the next thing I'll do is write something such as make something new. I always have to create something new every day. I honestly cannot sleep unless I create something new. And I like to experiment a lot. So when I experiment, that helps me get better and that helps me progress further. Then I'll write down things like create loops. I try to at least create 1 to 3 loops a day because then it'll keep me not only inspired for days that I don't feel like making melodies, but I could put them in a pack and I could sell them later on in about the end of the month. Then next I'll answer emails and DMs. I usually get a ton of DMs, a ton of emails. I'm talking about like at least 50 to 60 a day. So I'll go through all my emails and DMs and see which one is the most important that need me to answer right now, such as sponsorships, such as opportunities where I can send loops to other people, or people inquiring about beats or collabs, etc., etc. The next thing I'll write down is film and edit and post the tip of the day. That way, I still have engagement with you guys. I know this might seem like a lot, but here's how the productivity actually begins. I'll put a time limit on each task. The reason why I do this is because I want to focus in on those things, and then I'll take those breaks in between. So I'll go to the gym for 1 hour, I'll finish collabs for 2 hours, I'll experiment and make some new stuff for 3 hours, and then I'll create loops for at least about an hour, then answer emails for 30 minutes, then I'll film and edit the tips for a whole hour. That's how you stay productive. If my phone is too much of a distraction, I'll use my whiteboard and I'll just write these tasks down. One of the apps I like to use is called Stay Focused. It's a Google Chrome extension, and basically it's an app that's helped me block out sites so that way I can just stay focused on the thing that I'm doing. So all I have to do is go over here to block sites and put in the sites that I don't want to go to that cause me the most distraction. Then hit block and go to the nuclear option, and then go to only websites on my block list. Then put in the time that I want to stay focused on a certain task, so 1 hour, and then just hit nuke, and then okay, then instantly it'll block me from the sites and tell me when I'm allowed to go back on. Then it'll let me know that I should be working. Once you eliminate the distractions, it'll help you out to do more things. Now, these are ways that I personally stay productive. If you have any ways that you guys stay productive, let me know in the comments down below. If you know somebody that's full of distractions, tag them down below so they can see this and get focused.